Hey, this is Jake from Jake's Board Reviews, and today we're checking out the Black Baron 2.1, and this is my first impressions on the board. Now, as soon as I caught the first wave on this board, so the first wave I caught on this board, I had that instantaneous connection with the board. I told the guy from Board Garage where I used to work, Jake, I told him, hey mate, I sent him a voice message, I think it was at like 12 AM, because I was editing videos for the Pizel Phantom, which is coming soon, that review. So I told him this board just does the job. It just works. I'm running the MRs, as you can see, 2+1 setup, PC core, performance core construction, and yeah, they got the lorikeet, rainbow lorikeet color, which is a bird in Australia. And yeah, you've probably seen them around the world. These are your go-to for this type of board. Now, first impressions on the board is super fast, it's fun, it's playful. It really is good in these summer conditions we're experiencing at the moment. If that's a weird way to put it, I'm sorry, but yeah, they're good in these summertime conditions. It's just a great small wave performance board. I've got this one in a 5.6. It's 19 1/8 by 2.5, and it's at 26.9 liters. And this is spot on. I mean, it doesn't feel too big, doesn't feel too small, it just sits perfect. I mean, if you are a lower level surfer, you could go a size up, so you could go stock 5.7. I'm not exactly sure what the literage is and the dimensions on that stock 5.7 are, but yeah, I mean, it just feels good to surf an Australian board. I was saying to him, I just want to surf more Australian boards because obviously we have DHD, who are a great shaper. JS put out some good boards, and yeah, it's good to just surf some local shapers. These rails are... they're kind of, yeah, they feel kind of low off the deck, but not too low where it's gonna feel too knifey and too performancy. It's definitely a performance 2+1, definitely. Definitely you have to be an intermediate and above surfer. But yeah, look, as you can see, you got quite a relatively low rocker, but I think looking at the rocker, it does curve kind of like, you know, like almost continuous. It's not continuous at all, but it does seem to me that looking at the rocker profile, when I hold it like this, it can hold in that kind of slightly bigger surf. And yeah, it feels like I had a couple waves today. I've only surfed it twice, and I feel in small waves and head-high waves, it feels also really good. It's fast as hell. I believe it does run a reverse concave, so if from memory, it's shallow, the concave shallow at both ends and then deep through the center. So yeah, it just shallows out at both ends. Look, this is a great little board. You got that mini swallowtail, and yeah, the full review will come as soon as possible. I'm really enjoying this, and yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. It's fun. It's super fun. I mean, yeah, it's probably one of the most instantaneous connections I've had with a board in a long time. So big ups to JS for the Black Baron 2.1. I actually didn't know what to expect since I haven't ridden a Black Baron before, or any of the Barons for that matter. Anyway, thanks for watching. There you go, little quick report. Yeah, full review will come eventually. Oh, yeah. Board